Hi, this is Martin LaMonica with CNET. I'm speaking with Mike Payette, who's a fleet manager, equipment manager at Staples, and he's sitting in front of a new truck. Now, this is an all-electric delivery truck. Tell us, I guess, how it works and why you chose it.
Well, this exciting technology, the range on this truck is between 100 to 120 miles a day. The differential being how often you decelerate, because when you decelerate, the drive line will generate electricity to push more juice back into the batteries to give you a longer range throughout the day. It can be charged during the evening. Our timers will be set up to turn it on at 8 o'clock at night and turn off the circuit breaker at 4 a.m. so it's truly off-peak charging when the grid can support it more efficiently. The technology on it is really, really simple. There's no engine oil, there's no antifreeze, there's no transmission fluid ever to change on it. There's no diesel fuel, no gas. It's not a hybrid in any way, shape, or form. It's 100% electric.
So just an electric motor and a gigantic battery.
Absolutely.
How big is the battery? How many?
120 kilowatt battery will give us the 120 miles we need to run.
Okay. Now, just on the environmental footprint of this, you're saying you can charge off-peak. Now, that is in general going to be cleaner. Is that why you're doing it?
Correct. The issues that everybody has is their power capacities and the power consumptions peak during the day when everybody's up. Power companies can produce 4 times the amount of power at night than we use, but they struggle to produce enough during the daytime. So you wouldn't want to recharge this unit during the daytime when the power companies are struggling to produce as much power as they can to cover air conditioners and computer servers in people's homes and washers and dryers.
Right. Okay.
So by charging off-peak, you're making better use of the utility and the infrastructure they've already got built.
Right. Now, in terms of the application of this, you wouldn't use this for, say, a long-haul truck, obviously, since you have
pick up and delivery. It's pick up and delivery use. This is where both hybrids and electrics really shine, is the frequent start and stops of a vehicle. That's what uses up most of either gasoline or diesel fuels in launching your vehicle. The electric handles all that.
Okay, great. Any other technologies that you see that are really promising in general for your applications?
Well, the biofuels are awfully attractive, because even though this technology is great, I couldn't replace 100% of my fleet with it. I still need internal combustion of some capacity. What I put into that engine is really what I can determine. Compressed natural gas is very exciting right now.
Okay.
Infrastructure, again, is starting to fill out, and that's what every fleet needs, and everybody needs, is the infrastructure. You need to be able to get the product you need to fill your vehicle everywhere. You can't be just one spot.
Right. Now, back on these batteries, how much do you think because cost is a big barrier, right? So,
sure.
So I mean, I know this is being partially funded by the stimulus plan. What's your expectation for the cost coming down, and does it make sense economically for you?
The industry expectations is the federal government helps with stimulating the purchase of these vehicles. You'll reach economies of scale and a production capacity, and the battery cost will drop approximately 40%, as will the cost of the electric motor. Right now, everything is hand-built. You get into a mass production standpoint, and that's where the economies really help. Mm-hmm. So yes, it'll bring the cost down.
And then at that point, it'll be cheaper than diesel for you?
At that point, whether right now we can do it not with the stimulus money right now, we can run this vehicle less expensively than we can run diesel. But when the stimulus money runs out, we then have to weigh how we can make this thing compete with diesel, or most attractively be less expensive than diesel.